here in Cappy Town. They was phony schools, of course, set up to get rid of Kirby. But even though I deserved an A for effort, every time I tried to teach that pink fig a lesson, I failed. Them schools was a great idea, but for some reason, they didn't do the job. Kirby's still kicking.
That little pink punk made the big king flunk.
You know, maybe it wasn't them schools that was the biggest problem. Maybe it was me.
That's what I always say.
Don't talk, just listen. It's time for me to face the fact that I may need some education.
Education won't help you. The mind's only a terrible thing to waste if you have one.
I'm gonna go to school and get me some learning so I can finally figure out a way to outsmart Kirby.
Kirby, 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 that's a name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. He comes right back at ya. Give it all that you got, take your very best shot. He'll send you right back at you for sure, yeah.
How can I help you, King Dedede?
I need a monster to claw with that there Kirby.
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it with a money-back guarantee.
Kirby, saving the day. Kirby, he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby's the one. Right back at ya. Yeah.
I want me a new schoolhouse, and I want it now.
I'd be happy to send a whole new setup, D, but you still haven't paid me for the last one I sent.
Yeah, but that one went up in smoke.
I order me a schoolhouse, and you send me a smokehouse.
Well, sorry you feel that way, big guy.
If y'all send me a spanking new school, I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you triple the price.
It's a deal.
It's really coming down. Maybe we should have our math quiz under this tree, Kirby.
Can't we just go home?
What are you brats gonna learn standing out here in the rain? How to get soggy?
A little rain won't stop us from learning.
Well, that's the right attitude. It's just a sun shower. As a matter of fact, I think it's clearing up already. See how quickly those clouds are blowing away? Just look at all that blue sky up there. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
You must be new here.
I'm Mr. Chip, and I'm a teacher.
A real teacher?
That's too bad, because Cappy Town doesn't have a school.
Then it seems I've been misinformed. Perhaps I'll move on to the next village and see if they have one.
That's right, Mr. Chip. You're bound to find a nice school somewhere.
I'm sure.
Tiff teaches us a bunch of stuff, but it's not like real school.
Look, everybody, the sun's out. Yeah, just like Mr. Chip said it would.
And there's a rainbow.
Wow.
That's so real.
It's so real.
I guess the legend is true then. That school sure looks like a pot of gold to me.
But that wasn't there a minute ago.
Attention illiterates. Welcome to the all-new Dedede Academy.
And this time, we ain't gonna get involved with administrational stuff like running the school.
If that's the case, who will the principal be?
You gonna be the principal.
You're vice principal. Is that a yes?
Well, I don't know about...
What's the use of principals if we don't have a teacher?
I suggest you hire that know-it-all Tiff.
She mean like a teacher ought to be.
I've got a better suggestion. If you really need someone for the job, I know a nice man who'd be perfect, and it just so happens he's a real teacher.
Who is he?
I hope he works cheap.
May I present my friend, Mr. Chip?
Hello.
He's very attractive.
Do you think so?
He certainly seems very scholarly.
It's nice to make your acquaintance. I have a degree in teaching, and I do my very best, I can assure you.
I bet he'd be a wonderful teacher.
Yeah, and he's really nice, too.
Thank you.
He cares about knowledge. Not that you know anything about that.
Then go on and hire him. After all, I'm just another lowly student like the rest of y'all.
Student? But you're a king. Why would you want to be a student?
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna learn is how dumb you are.
Shut your beak, Bob.
Maybe I ain't the sharpest hook in the tackle box, but if I go to school, I can only get smarter. And I ain't the only one in this town who could use some learning.
I want to study too. Can I be a student, Mr. Chip?
Yes, perhaps. What is it you'd like to learn?
How to cook.
I knew he was gonna say something dopey.
But this school doesn't have anything to do with cooking.
That's okay. My cooking doesn't have anything to do with cooking either. Oh, I want to go. Can I? Can I?
Can Kawasaki be in the school too?
So long as it's in the classroom and not the lunchroom.
Yay! I get to study something besides a cookbook.
Good morning, students. I would like to welcome you all to your first day of class. Now let's begin by taking attendance. Please respond when your name is called. Tiff?
Present.
Tough?
Here.
Spikehead?
Here.
Dedede?
Hey! That's King Dedede to you, sonny!
How dare you? He's royalty.
I'm sorry, but in my classroom, everyone is equal, whether you're royalty or not. Let's try again, shall we, Dedede?
Here!
Escargoon?
Here.
Kawasaki?
Here.
Tokori?
Yow!
Kirby?
Kirby's trying to disrupt the class by saying pollo instead of here.
Teacher, you ought to give that pink pain detention.
Kirby's doing his best.
Mr. Chip is very understanding.
Kirby is the teacher's pet. Kirby is the teacher's pet. Kirby is the teacher's pet.
Kirby hasn't done anything wrong.
Then I'm gonna say pollo too. Pollo, pollo. Pollo, pollo, pollo.
Kirby, you should know better than that.
Now then, let's start our lesson.
Pollo, pollo.
Dedede, please come and write your initials on the board.
Huh? But what if I don't know how to?
Wow, you can't even write your initials?
I'll teach you. Watch me. Now, you try it.
That looks easy. I can do that.
That's not a D, that's an O.
He doesn't know anything.
What's that? What did I do wrong?
You were very close, but this flat part here makes it a D.
I don't hardly see no difference.
Sir, if you made the flat part round, would that change the D into an O?
That's right. Good, honey.
Ah, she kissing up big time. Honey is the teacher's pet. Honey is the teacher's pet.
All right, settle down now. Why don't we try solving some simple arithmetic problems?
Huh? I ain't no good at math.
Why not give it a try? These don't look too hard now, do they?
I want to see if Kirby can answer this one. And this one here? And what about this one? Kirby don't know nothing. I'll get her on paper.
Show him, Tiff.
Settle down, Tiff.
But he was poking Kirby.
I know, Tiff. So, Escargoon will stay after school.
Hey, she's the one tossing me around like a salad.
This the teacher's pet. Tiff is the teacher's pet. Tiff is the teacher's pet. Tiff is the teacher's pet.
Time for a science experiment. Let's discuss the concept of light, shall we?
Yo, Mr. Chip, over here.
Yes, Dedede.
Hey, look at me. I'm a scary monster.
You're being disruptive again, I'm afraid.
I got a designer flashlight for my birthday.
It's not time for show and tell yet, Escargoon. It's important that we pay attention to the lesson at hand. Now, if you'll please look up here. Light travels in a straight line. Sometimes, when it hits a surface, it creates a shadow.
And if you shine a light at a mirror, it shines right back at you, right?
Yes, that's correct, Iro.
You're smart, Iro.
Let's try it.
See? When the light strikes the mirror, it gets reflected.
Almost like when you look in the mirror and you see your face reflected back.
Right again, honey.
Yo, teacher.
What is it, Dedede?
I got a question. How come it don't hurt when the light hits me in the face?
That's very simple. Light particles are less dense than you.
In other words, you're calling His Majesty dense.
Just because you the teacher don't make you smarter than me.
Ha! Everybody's smarter than you.
You should listen, not talk.
I think you may be a bit confused.
Heh, you wouldn't call me confused if I was one of your teacher's pets, would you?
They're the teacher's pets.
They're the teacher's pets. They're the teacher's pets.